This has become a typical scene at protests in Montreal, where hundreds, sometimes thousands, march through the streets. However, under the P6 municipal bylaw, many of the protests stop before they begin. Under the bylaw, demonstrators must inform police of the itinerary or it is illegal. But as this is taking place, there is another practice happening, and it has to do with the media. Montreal police use what is known as kettling practices, essentially blocking off streets and cornering protesters for hours. As this is taking place, they also don't allow journalists to film the kettling and arrest. Even while protesters have complained, it's when police are brutalizing them the most.
They don't want people to see this, because if people have a good look at this, what they're going to see is young people and elderly people, for the most part, being violently detained by police after doing absolutely nothing.
CUTV, which is a community television station with a mission to cover stories you don't see in mainstream media, marches with the protesters, broadcasting it live. William Ray works there and says while his crew is clearly displayed as journalists, they have been arrested numerous times and prevented from filming by riot police.
I filmed a young man of 20 years old who was shot right in the head from close range with what they call an Arwin gun, a plastic bullet gun. He spent 3 days in a coma. At the same protest, another girl lost 6 teeth and had her jaw broken by the same weapon, and another young man lost his eye.
And Press TV has not been exempt from these actions. When identifying myself as a member of the media, the police told me, quote, "I don't care who you are," and to move or be moved. My photographer then was grabbed by the neck. Critics say police here believe they are above the law.
They spit on the freedom of press. They don't care about the Charter of Rights, but we all know that we have human rights.
Montreal police say protesters have attacked them. William Ray says the truth is police are doing much of the attacking, and mainstream media is letting them get away with it.
The fact that we are losing that, and so quickly, and the fact that the public has such an apathy toward that, is dangerous. It's dangerous for our democracy.
The law that I studied was very clear. We have a free press. We have a right to free assembly. The free press is supposed to cover any event, including free assembly, unless, of course, martial law is declared or invoked. And it would seem to me that the police, through their practices, have been imposing de facto martial law.
Critics say mainstream journalism corporations are being muzzled by the government. Ashante Hathaway, Press TV, Montreal.